And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy. We are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise from beginning to end, and we're currently working on Final Fantasy number 12. Now, before we begin, I got a couple of announcements to go over. Oh, yeah. Announcement number one is that we are at 48 followers, you guys. That means we're only 2 people away from reaching our goal of 50. At which point we'll have that bonus stream and giveaway I've been talking up for the last few months. Now, like I said, so close. Once we get there, I'll schedule that bonus stream and we'll have that giveaway and we will have an awesome time at it. Because not only will we get that bonus stream with that giveaway, but that'll also, with that completed, open us up to some additional bonus streams for later on down the road. Now, one last thing before we begin, and that is that if you click on that link right there that I just threw into chat, that'll take you to the Humble store, where you can sign up for a Humble Bundle or get yourself a Humble Monthly subscription, or just pick something up from the Humble store. By using that link, not only do you get yourself an awesome game, but you also help support an awesome charity and help support this channel, which is immensely appreciated. Any support you guys give, even just watching, you have no idea how amazing that is. Or maybe you do, but it is truly amazing. Now, before... Are we still doing anything with you, man? Oh yeah, that thing. But what we're doing tonight. Tonight we are running our butts back to Rabanastre so we could turn in the Sky Wyvern Lord. The hunt that the Imperial sent us on out to the Yensa Sansi. At which point, we will then push forward with the game. I just want to, since we're already so close to it, I just wanted to get the acquiring of said reward out of the way. And how you doing, Henry? Alright, so we need to get our butts to the weapon shop. Ba-doop. Let's see here. So, last episode, what did we do? We did... Actually, not a whole lot. We did some hunting, and we ran around and did a whole lot of grinding. We opened up some areas, or not opened up, we explored some areas that were already available to us. And just in general, we just went around making a whole butt ton of money. And actually not even that much. But we did also gain a whole lot of license levels and a few actual levels. So our team should be pretty well off at this point. I also did a whole bunch of leveling up over the weekend. That was primarily... Ooh, what's our new bizarre item? Traveler's Garb. A robe and cap resembling ensemble for a traveler on the go. And the linings of each is sewn charms warning against misfortune. That's kind of nice. Burning Fangs, the triage kit, But what we want is another grimoire. We'll take the cheapest grimoire. The mages. Ooh. Alright, now what are you going to give us, sir? Slain the Wyvern Lord, have you? Wyvern Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastre a great service, boy. After you'd set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all. And there's naught to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. Actually, if we had gotten that back when that quest first opened up, that would have been really, really good. As it stands, meh. Alright, so where... We need to go to the Feywood. I think. That's where we're going, right? This doesn't actually have anything to do with quests. I think that's where we're going. So we're going to go down here to the teleport stone and port ourselves to a far-off land. Alright, so we need to go to... No. Silica Wood? Salika Wood? I think that's where we need to go. And that should get us to the Feywood, which we need to go to get to that horrible place. Nope, that was the right one. The Nobarious Steadlands, the Necro Hall. This is the wrong wood, isn't it? We need to go back to... Is it the Golmore Jungle? Is that where we need to go? No, that's got to be too far back, isn't it? Christ. I don't remember anything. Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is way... No, nope. The Feywood. That's where we're going. Alright. I'm reasonably certain that that is where we are supposed to be going. We shall see. Because last time we went there, we got our butts whooped. But it's also been a while. We've also gotten a lot more gambits, though I really haven't done much with those. I probably should, you know, actually set those up. I did spend the time to go through and make sure I bought every single gambit that was available at the Gambit store in Rabanastre, which may or may not be all of them. I kind of doubt it is, but it's a significant number. It's a lot more than I had before, that's for damn sure. Thank you. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Ooh, good job, Bosch. You've been in enough fights that you leveled up. Look at that. You haven't even attacked many things. You're still leveling up. It's a good thing this isn't Final Fantasy II, because otherwise some characters would be stuck in the Stone Age. Silence? What? No. No, we don't play like that here. We do and say whatever we feel like. Ooh. What happened to her? Damn. Lady Ash got her butt whooped somewhere. That's not exactly a good sign. Maybe we need to take a look at these gambits. Kira. Nope, not MP. Sorry. HP 70%. Will be... Cure. There we go. Is there what we need? Target any on-screen foe if 10 or more of them, if 10 or more of the selected items remain. Is that the best we got? There isn't just a one time, is there? I guess the closest to that would be like highest HP. Because then everyone else is going to attack it if we make him the leader. Target any on-screen foe if 10 or more of the selected item remain. Yeah, I don't like that. Foe that has less than 10% of their HP. Yeah, there is not the one that I want, is there? It just does not exist, what I want there to be. Which makes steel then, which now makes steel kind of crappy. In that case, let's see here. What abilities do I have access to? Slow, immobilize, steal, damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range, to steps. Yeah, sure, why not? Character or enemy with highest HP. Sure, let's see how that works out. I do not have particularly high hopes. We might just take that one off again. We'll see. So that was awesome. All right. Thank you. Let's pull you out. Let's bring let's bring Pinello in. And she'll be the leader. Deadly Nightshade. Christ's sake. Wow. Okay. Alright, this might not go very well. Wow. Okay. Well, okay. That worked a little better. Still not what I would call ideal, though. Also, let's go ahead and set up, nope, a gambit for you, Miss Red Mage, where you bring people back from the dead. How about that? That sounds... You are the Red Mage. So that was the thing that just happened. That other team is too supporty, as it turns out. And we might need that pack of Phoenix Downs now that we've been avoiding buying. Please no. Shit, we don't. Oh, Balthier currently. Alright, let's fight a golem. Well, okay then. Why is this team doing so much better? Is it the death blade that Bosch is using? Is that the key? You just have to make sure you have death on your weapons? Or is it that this team is just really actually that much better? Oh, hey, look at you, Mr. Rabbit. Because if this team is really just that much better, then damn. I don't know what I did to make these guys that so good, but nope. Golem. Fight the golem first. And then we can move on to something else. Good job. Okay. Oh, new wolves. I like wolves. They're easy prey. I realized just what I was going to say as I was about to say it. And if we get the jump on an enemy, then they're silent, which is always a nice little touch. Well, they might be silent. What? How did you get hasted? I call shenanigans. Alright, so what is... This is not a question mark. Hey, look at that. I thought we were going to walk into unknown territory. F. Hate areas where the map is all screwy. Alright, so these areas should connect up. Let's keep chaining them wolves. They give us pebbles. 37 hours and we're still getting pebbles. Just like to point that out. 37 hours into the game and we're still picking up rocks. Ooh, a new type of wolf. There we go. I'm okay with more new wolves. Ah, thank goodness we're about to get the frickin' map. Not that that helps with our mini-map up in the corner being all screwy, but hey. Now we have the map of the Feywood. Well, I'm gonna screw up that streak, but that's fine. Three wolves. That might be a bit much. Shit, who got... Come on. Thank you, Bosch. Jesus. Anytime I walk into one of these little areas, I don't trust that there's not just going to be a giant pack of enemies, like, right around the corner. And so far, this area has not disappointed. There has been a pack of enemies just about around every corner. So, at least I know my paranoia is justified, right? Come on, guys. Take him down. Thank you. And wolves. What? What is this nonsense? How are we possibly ever supposed to defeat wolves and a golem? Alright, so we're gonna go down this way. And then we'll reconnect at the bottom there and make our way up to that top corner where we will leave. Oh, thank goodness. That was actually going... I don't want to say good, because I don't think it was going well, but it also wasn't going terribly, so that's a thing, right? Also, we got more licenses to level up. After dealing magic damage. I don't think he's exactly the magic damage type. Oh, that's right. I get crossbows now. Shit. I need to be buying this up. more weapons. And before you even dare say so, crossbows are totally in a thief's wheelhouse. Especially hand crossbows. Alright. Mr. Monk. Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. Maybe. Sure, increases strength when HP is critical. I mean, it's gonna happen, so might as well pick up the ability, right? Ho ho, plus 500 HP. Yes, please. Full strength and greater strength and HP is full. So it's only when we're in the middle areas where our strength is low. Decoy and oil. I mean, pretty much never gonna use oil, but why not, right? Gonna have to get it at some point. More magic staves. Watch as Bosch picks up the ability to murder everyone and everything around him. Because he's just becoming the biggest bruiser that ever existed. Lady Ash. Yes, you are my red mage. I need to remember that. And then there's Pinello, who has not a care. Yes, Asuna. Yes, please. Sure, we'll pick up some rods. A battle lore? Sure, yes. Great swords. Alright. I guess. Oh, that's right. We picked up a new dagger. Auriculum has hit slow on hit. What's this new one? The platinum? On hit immobilize. Well, I mean, if you're gonna let me. No, Balthier, you can't use the Sword of Kings. Yes, Bosch, you can use the Francesca. Mirror Mail, no thank you. And you may be wondering why we don't want Bosch to use the Sword of Kings. Because guns, although slower and technically deal less damage, they hit a lot more frequently, or they always hit. There's never ever any wonder if your gun is going to hit. That looks like a whole lot of mist. Use the sword to cut the mist. Huh. What's... Okay. Thanks, Rossler? I mean... I really don't know what you did, but thank you? But first, we're gonna go up and take this area and see where that leads. Oh! Hey there, Mirror Knights. There was a lot of you there all at once. I got an Ares gem. That's nice. I would really like some additional ammo type, or possibly even just... Actually, no, yeah. I would like some additional ammo types. Silence is nice. Don't get me wrong, but something else would be nice as well. Do we always have to silence the enemy? I mean, even if we... Well, that's a good question. If we got another type of ammo, would we use it? Like, if it was just exactly the same, except the status effect that it delivered. I'm not sure that we would. I think silence might be that good to keep around. Especially on something that has a very high likelihood of hitting. And though the chance isn't like perfect by any means, it's good enough that I'm willing to risk it. I mean, we pretty much always get it off. Alright, where does this go? Where's this exciting place? Oh, hey! Well... F. Those bats are really strong. Like, holy crap, were those bats powerful. That's okay. It's alright. Damn it. Nope. Don't care what you got going on. So we're just gonna run straight through. There we are. Now we're where we want to be. So yeah, that was the hen mines. Hen. And as you can tell, there is a point in the hen mines when the enemies are way more powerful. And we found it. So that was nice. So what's over here? This looks like a boss arena. An Ochu? Wow, is this really our first Ochu? Oh, this is not an Ochu, apparently. Well, now it's silent. What is that MP down? Oh. We have no MP now. That's what that means. Something was draining our MP. Yep, and then there goes the boss. Well, that was easy, actually. Like, unfortunately easy, actually. Polishing the gun. It's my man. He knows what's up. Is he actually gaining anything from Monk? Or did I completely screw that setup up? I mean, obviously he's going to get a few things, but... is he actually going to get anything worthwhile from Monk? Or did I completely just shit the bed on that one? I think I shot the bed on that one. I don't think he's going to get anything really useful for a monk. These mantis men are not great. And the fact that they can devour each other for not just a boost in HP, but that also levels them up. Increases their stats and whatnot. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Hey there, Mr. Serpent. Ooh, you're a basilisk. That could be potentially really bad. Depends on whether or not you're a Harry Potter basilisk or an actual basilisk. Because if you're an actual basilisk, that's even worse. Hey, Kasan, how's it going, man? That is a lake that I was running into. Well, lake's a strong word. It's a pond. Glad to hear it. Ooh, what's this? I'm assuming I have choices. And by choices, I mean the choice of not whether or not to fight these mantises. Which seems pretty silly to me. There's really only one choice there. That's to fight. Ooh, these basilisks just keep on coming out of the woodwork. Gold armlet. And another high ether to add to our collection. I'm always down to add more high ethers. I mean, not that we'll probably ever use them, but still, you never know. We should probably just retire these two and let someone else gain some levels. But, well, also because they have sap on them and are just dying. Whew, that tail spear hurt. Tail spear hurt. God, why can't I talk today? Come on, Bosch, you got it. Can't wait till I can actually get ribbon. What does it take to get ribbon? I want to say one of the ribbon... There's a ribbon you can get that's part of a bazaar set. I want to say there's another ribbon you can get as a hunt reward. And is there just one in a chest somewhere? For some reason I remember there being not a total of 6 ribbons. Like only 3 or 4. But that's still enough. God, it's if there is one in a chest, it's probably in the Necro Hall. Fuck that. Ooh, hey Mr. Behemoth. How's it going? Ooh, this is Behemoth B. There's another one around somewhere. We got a sickle blade, but no other part of the sickle. What does that even mean? That means that we have enough steel to potentially make a sword. Because between wars, what they would typically do is take any excess swords that were made for the militia, this is in the Dark Ages, and pound them into scythe blades or plows. They would reuse the steel from excess swords. I mean, kind of crappy swords, but still swords nonetheless. And reforge them into something more useful in peacetime. What are you mantises praying about, anyway? Shit. That's not good. But that is... voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. What did I just stumble into? Do I have to, like, essentially go at these in a particular order or something? Oh, that one doesn't have a glyph. Hey, Mr. Behemoth A, I'm assuming? Indeed it is! Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. So not this one. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusions betoken the true way. Illusions betoken the true way. Interesting. This one doesn't get one, I see. Illusions betoken the true way. That almost sounds like there's an illusionary wall somewhere, like right around there, but I was deducing that based on the fact that that is a structure. But alas, there were none. However, there might be more in here. Come on, guys. We got this. They're just giant, horrible giant mantises. What could possibly go wrong, right? Okay, so not this one. Also, why are we running around in the snow again? Did we not learn anything from Barumi Seis? And by that, I mean, like, wearing clothes. clothes appropriate to the situation. Good job, guys. Also, that MP reduction, really helpful. Highly recommend it. A serpent's eye, you say? Okay. I could see that. Especially thanks to what is it, Macbeth? In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. I mean, that's a neat saying and all, but what does it mean? It means that the truth is the illusion. Yeah, I get that, but in our context, what does that mean? Because our context doesn't have anything to do with any of that shit. Ooh, two behemoths next to each other. That is, well, had me concerned until we dispatched one. Unfortunately easily, too. These behemoths... Oh, we got the Defender. Usually a very nice sword that has very high defense stats. And usually medium attack stats. Like, it's usually pretty good for its level, but the real bonus in the fact that it's effectively like having another shield when it comes to defensive stats. Okay. There's another behemoth. Oh shit, that's 3. That might still be, like, legit bad. Or not? Oh, okay. So, throwing even more behemoths at me still didn't work. Illusion lights true paths away, stray not at the one gate shall reach. The elements have battered this gate long before it will not open. Okay. Is this another ancient ruin? They know me so well. Antidote, please. Thank you. Don't need a third person dying to a DOT. Okay. Yep. Okay. And I know that saying very well now. And am almost wondering... Ah, thought I heard that. How much truth can really be held in something that has to be repeated so frequently? Oh. Hey there, Mr. Invisible Rex. Or nearly so, at least. Okay, now do we get it? And is there a save point inside? Strong magics bind the gate. It will not open. What magics, pray tell? Okay, I don't see anything there. Nothing there. Let's head back and see if the last one up top here has opened up. As it I keep saying as it were. When that's not exactly what I mean. Ooh. Oh, shit, that was bad.
Not your best.
I hope that's not their best, because they just beat the shit out of Balthier. Alright, back into the fray we are. Come on. Yes. Good job. And what's up here then? Aside from a snack. Come on, guys. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Can't attack for shit right now. Okay. So what strong magics are still sealing the door? Because we seem to have activated all the glyphs that are currently available to us. Some new weapons. Shit. Oh, you can take the chakra band, but hmm. 4 less evade for 20 power. Or 12 power, rather. Yes, please. Oh, shit. No. I think I remember. I thought one of these was supposed to be like a legit illusion. Oh, I got a new spell. Isn't that the thing? Is that one of these pathways is supposed to be an illusion? And if I follow them, it gets me to where I need to go? Gigas Summoner. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the gate lies Sacred Gavarian. Over one gate, the Gigas holds sway. I gave him to Balthier, right? Yes, there we go. The magics are strong and the gate won't open. Yeah, there's nothing there. So what am I missing? Probably a whole event. Okay, let's... Okay, so this one... If we follow the trail backwards, which is kind of what we're doing... Yeah, that leads us straight that way. So we would have need to have gone this way, I assume. Because I think the way it goes is from this... Why do I always do that? Why do I always point and touch my screen while talking to you guys about this stuff? So... It went the one nearest the... initial entrance to this zone to the one that we're kind of loosely heading towards, this one. Yep. To there. So we were supposed to walk into and touch this one, which then tells us where to go. We could really use, like, a pretty serious amount of healing. Like a save point level of healing, almost. That's what I say we need. So what is this Gigas that they're referring to? Is there another route that we were supposed to take but did not? On the plus side, we are gaining a fair amount of XP and a hell of a lot of LP. I mean, I know that's kind of a small upside, but yeah, I'll take him where I can get him. Up to platinum armor. Wow, Time Mages can get some pretty serious armor. So what's Balthier getting out of this? A whole hell of a lot of strength. Or damage. And once we get to that, a significant HP boost. Yes, reduce those costs even more. Bio's good. Bio's very good. Hand bombs, wither. More HP. Yes, please. And what's this? More strength? Even better. God, Bosch is going to be able to murder just about anything he comes across in a single blow. All the channeling. All the channeling. It's more important than just about anything else. Nope, don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. Still no serious amounts of equipment up. That's a shame. God, we've got so much money's worth of stuff sitting in our... I assume it's worth a lot anyway. Dispelaga. I don't really see the need for that very frequently, but when it comes up, it'll be amazing. That's for damn sure. And hey there, Mr. Mantis Man. Honestly, I think that either Monk or the heavy one, the heavy weapons one that I have Bosch on, aren't really needed. Like, either one of them, but you don't need someone on, especially combining those, actually. Combining Monk and, I don't want to call it heavy weapons, but that's kind of what it is. Would be really strong. In fact, I would almost say strong is how good it would be. Oh, thank goodness. But where... What am I supposed to do to open that up? Because there's nothing else that I've run across that really has anything over there connected to it. Nothing there. Okay. Well, let's keep going and hopefully we can figure it out and get to a gold safe spot. That way I can travel and sell all this junk and come back here. I guess we could explore this area a whole bunch. Because that's about the only thing we haven't done, is thoroughly explored this area. Good work, Bosch. So nothing going on with that pillar. Oh, hey, look at this. Something that I completely freaking missed. Candle reveals hidden areas on your map. What now? Hidden areas on my map of the Feywood. Okay. I don't see any hidden areas opened up. But now I'm incredibly intrigued. Is this what I need to move past that giant door? I mean, I doubt it. This doesn't seem like the type of thing that would really handle something like that, but you never know, right? Alright, come on. Keep him going, baby. Keep him going strong. Come on, Fran. You kept these guys going when you and one other were losing HP at a fairly rapid rate, I might add. I would certainly hope you would be able to do the same, if not better, under the circumstances where that is not occurring. Okay, haven't come across any hidden areas on my map yet, so I don't really know what that's entailing, but wow. Holy shit. What the hell happened? Hey, Balthier, you've got a hell of a lot of hit points. And Bosch. Wow, that was interesting. What the hell happened with all that? Alright, and Fran. Come on, bring back Fran. Thank you. Probably should have stopped and like let Fran heal us, but no, that's fine, right? Just keep pushing. Damn the consequences. Good work, Balthier. Alright, well... Didn't find any hidden areas. I mean, I guess I could go back and redo the whole zone, but I don't really feel like it. Also, with you being that high, we're gonna pull you out and bring Lady Ash in, who fills a very similar role, except she has rays on top of it, which is nice. Actually very, very nice, knowing that I have that available. Because Lady Ash needs a lot of levels. A lot of levels. Alright, well let's... Do I have to use the candle? Like, what's the deal with that candle? Let's pull that open and read that again. Is that an accessory? Good. Hey, Balthier. When I say that I want you to optimize your equipment, and you don't, that kind of pisses... Oh, no. Because you always want to switch over. That's right. You always want to switch over to that fucking sword. Can we get rid of that thing? Balthier wants to use that way too often. Gigas Summoner. Gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies Sacred Giravegan. Over the one gate, the Gigas holds sway. We don't have the Gigas yet, do we? Where do... The Gigas is a summon, isn't it? And we don't have it yet. If that's the case, then where the hell do we have to go to get it? God, I hope it's not the backside of Hen Mines. Because that's a mess for... various reasons. Alright, we'll just haul ass back towards the beginning of the area and... So there's a couple of other zones we can go to and check out. Assuming that we're able to get to a gold crystal in a reasonable time frame. There's a couple of zones we can go that we haven't been to yet. Where are they? One of them is a continuation of that area just before we went into that underground structure that led to Arcadia. And because that's where I did a lot of my grinding. And I found an area that had a question mark. And then the city where we ended up after fighting Sid, the pirate city. There's also a question mark zone shortly after, just outside that. So those are the two zones we can head to once we get the hell out of here. Although we've gained enough that I feel relatively confident, aside from that group of tomatoes right outside right at the entrance, of doing whatever we need to do. And what's going to be the best way to get where we want to go? Well, we could I was about to suggest we could try pushing into the hen mines, and getting through to the far side of it, the easier side of it, as it were. But I think that's probably a bad idea. If only just because we're probably going to die a lot in there. And I'd rather not sacrifice the entirety of our team to that one venture. Thank you. Keep them coming, dear. One more. Thank you. And we need to make our way to Gulmore Junk. Is that going to be the quickest? I think that's the quickest to, Shit! Lots of tomatoes! But we got some much better weapons than we had last time when we fought the wretched tomato scourge. I mean, they're called Deadly Nightshade after all. And they're not joking. Alright, hey, we avoided the trap this time. That was directly in front of us and we walked into last time. Tyrant hides, always nice to have. I think the Ariat Village is our best chance to get out of here as quickly as possible, because they've got a gold crystal. Come on, guys, you got this. It's just some stinking Marlboros and some wolves. Just some no big deal, just Marlboros and some wolves. It still feels weird to think of Marlboros as a kind of a, you know, they're just a normal enemy. They're not like a big deal or anything. You know what I mean? It's just a Marlboro. What could possibly go wrong in fighting one? Hey, Trent. Oh, wait. How does Balthier know how to speak to the wood? Did he pick that up from Fran? Because I thought that was something that only they could do. Like, they're the only ones that could listen to. They're the only ones that can speak to. Alright, yeah, we're gonna sell you a whole bunch of awesome stuff. I hope. Oh yeah, and some rocks. I'm sorry that I can't get over it. But I think that it's so dumb that we sell rocks. I mean, I'm sure they're nice rocks, like, you know, nicely shaped and easy to hold. You know, just the right size. But still. Ooh, Windslicer Pinion's worth a lot. Getting lost in there gave us a lot of money. Holy shit. Yeah, did that give us a lot of money? Yeah, you don't say. Alright, so Traveler's Garb, Burning Fangs, Triage Kit, Platinum Gear, Gigas Gear, and a couple of Grimoires. Alright, we don't need 10 high potions, I don't think. Somehow we don't have a flame shield? No, not yet. We don't have one of these for some reason. Immune to sleep. That's kind of nice. So we don't... We could use the Phoenix Down one. High potions, I'm tough to Phoenix. We'll just get this one. Restocked and better than ever. You're not likely to find a lower price on Tufts of Phoenix. Perennial favorite of adventurers far and wide. I don't doubt that. We'll pick up the Traveler's Garb. And that puts us actually pretty well off. Alright, so let's see here. Let us teleport to the cheetah. Cheetah? It'd be cheetah? Alright, so this place is freaking huge, by the way. With a whole hell of a lot of marbles to fight. And actually, kind of the perfect place for our slightly lower level team. Yeah, Van, we'll have you be the lead. So we can get up there from here. Okay, so that's really lame. So we're going to take that gambit off. Until we've walked like a billion steps, that's not going to do much. Which, if we went to 4 times, we could... I mean, it'd still take a really long time. But it'd be faster. Oh yeah, we have that guy to go talk to. Almost forgot about that. Actually, almost. I did completely forget about that. Alright, so we're going towards this zone at the far eastern side of this map to see what's over there. Right next to that save point. Maybe we'll get where we need to go. Or the gear that we need. I don't know. It's kind of weird that the Platinum Dagger immobilizes, but... Christ, man. I'll take it. Assuming that it hits, first off. Alright, so now that we're over here, let's see where these question marks take us. Someplace interesting, I hope. Okay. Well, this isn't the Chitka Uplands anymore. But it's not a... Oh, that's a bird. Hey, let's go ahead and use an Echo Herb on Ash. And it just kamikazed on me. What the hell's up with that? Oh, hey, look at that. It's just a miniature version of our last, like, 3 bosses? Oh, shit. We've got telekinesis, Kyle. Mind bullets. Alright. Let's, attack this shield worm. And we are doing very little damage to this guy, though he doesn't attack very frequently or very strong. So, that's something, right? Oh, wonderful. Just restore? No! Come on, guys. Can we do it? As 2 Curas hit Vaughn. A breath weapon. Woo! Okay, well, that was a thing. Also, does he actually have he does have telekinesis. Ha ha ha. Awesome. What telekinesis does is it allows you to attack flying enemies with a melee weapon. How fucking awesome is that? They anticipated an all melee team. Ooh, that hurt. So where the heck are we going? We just seem to be kind of like exploring a little bit. Do I have to use telekinesis? I do. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Hey, Vaughn. How about we change this to... Where's flying? Furthest, nearest visible. Foe is flying. Use telekinesis. Oh, that sucks, but hey. We've at least got that set up and are ready to go with it. And we need to get rid of her silence. Because we're about to fight another shield worm. A couple of Curas will take care of that, no problem. Yeah, the problem is that we need all three people to be attacking as frequently as possible. Especially when he uses something like Restore. Well, hey. They're all three looking pretty good at the moment. That changes frequently, apparently. Come on, guys. That is a lot of breaths. Whew. Was that worth it? I think so. That's a very interesting little barrier. Come on. You guys really need to be on the ball with that. Yeah, go ahead and silence Van. It's not going to stop anything. It's not like he's a wizard of any variety. Maybe I should have turned Vaughn into the foe breaker. Disable? Alright, so first off, I hate using remedies. Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to push through into this next zone. Hopefully she'll be awake by then. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that's open at the moment in terms of what we can and can't do. But as far as where we need to go, we can't go there yet. Apparently we're missing something. Some very cool windmills. I have a feeling it's a summon that we're missing, but I don't remember. Whatever it is we're missing, we need to find it or solve whatever puzzle it is or something. But it keeps on calling us a summoner. That, along with the name Gigas, makes me think that we need to track down a summon and take advantage of that. Of that power that we are given. Come on, baby. Also, we need a whole lot of levels and other junk, because that area, even though we were kind of getting a handle on it, was still kicking our butts. I ain't gonna lie about that. We were getting our butts whipped. So with, you know, just a little bit of extra work, that won't be a problem. Ooh, we defeated a bird. How the hell did that happen? What's going on? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So we got our next save point. We got a whole new large open area to explore, where we are getting knots of rust. Which is just so lovely. You know, when I open up a jar and expect to find something even passingly acceptable and find just a weird lump of rusty metal, I'm so excited. It's like Christmas. Nothing quite compares to it. God damn, you and your freaking kamikazeing. That's right. Alright, kamikaze right away. Sure thing. Silence, huh? I don't think so. You know what? Hell yeah, we'll attack you. Why not? We've beaten you before, you and your kind. Whew! Go, Van, jeez. If only there was a specific item just for sap. I mean, there very well might be. We just haven't found it yet, but the fact that we haven't found it yet is kind of upsetting. Come on. Ladies, I need you to attack as well. I know Van is in dire straits hit point wise, but please. Telekinesis is not... I mean, it's better than not having really a chance to hit it at all, but it's not great. I mean, I guess, like I said, I'd rather have a decent chance than really no chance at all, but still. Come on, guys. Ooh, somebody got hit so hard that they needed Van's help. Come on. Thank you, Van, for actually blocking some. And now it's gonna use Restore. Wonderful. Both Ash and Van now have sap, so this is going to be taking at least one person out of the fight to constantly heal. Probably two. Because they're both going to queue up their heals near simultaneously. That is actually a massive downside to having two healers on at the same time. But that's about the only downside to having two healers, is sometimes their heals overlap. Alright, fine. If you guys really want to fight it. Wow, you came back very quickly. Are we... So one thing I've never got a confirmation on, and some of you who have played this a lot more frequently than I might be able to weigh in on this. If you're in an area that's higher level than you're supposed to be, or that's higher up than you're supposed to be in, do the enemies respawn more quickly? Because that seems to be what I'm experiencing during this playthrough. Is that every time we're in an area that we're not really supposed to be in yet? You know what? F it. Nope. Let's go exploring. There's a lot of those guys. Like, a lot. Oh, this connects to where I was going to go anyway. Well, that's interesting. Not so much the fact that this connects to Balfour Port, more of the, you know, one of my teammates trying to kill us aspect of things. Just sell me stuff. Or rather, buy my stuff. Ringworm liver. And a ringworm scale. Nothing, huh? Teleport stones that we can buy. There we go. Wait. No more. Okay. So... Pick up that. We've got a whole lot of stuff that we need to get for these characters. Now, here's an interesting thing, is once we're done with the grids, with our second level grid, that's it. Characters are done advancing in terms of the grid. It'll be over. All we'll have left is like actual legit levels. And occasionally when something gets added, like a summon will open up. In an area, but that's I mean, we're pretty much done with our grids, at least. I mean, who knows what other stuff we have to look forward to, but and let's get her some equipment. Serenity. Increase magic when HP is full. That's handy. Renew. A lot of these white magics don't really give a shit about. I mean, that's kind of like bad to say, but it's true. A lot of these white magic spells I just don't care about. Alright, so let's go through and make sure that there's no equipment in here that we need badly. Like no spells. We should be fine up on our gambits, but... oh, see? Look at that. So now we're all up to date on our spells. And we're pretty much out of money. So that'll be it for tonight. So before we go, we've got a couple of small things to go over. Number one is that we are only 2. Yes, that's right. 2. So close, you guys. Only 2 followers away of reaching our goal of 50. At which point we'll have that bonus stream where I'll be playing Telltales of Walking Dead, A New Frontier, and that giveaway where I'll be giving away a copy of Telltales of Walking Dead, A New Frontier, I almost said Telltale Psychonauts, a copy of Psychonauts, and 3 $20 Steam gift cards. The sooner we get to that 50, the sooner I can schedule that and make that happen, you guys. So, if you know anybody, if you're part of any communities that might be interested in what we're doing here with Final Fantasy, or any of the far-flung future stuff that we're going to be taking a look at, bring them in. Send them a link, word of mouth, whatever it takes. Get people here, and I'll do my best to keep them here. Or at least convince them to hit that follow button. And speaking a lot of the games that we're going to be looking at, pretty much all of them are available right there at Humble. I've picked up a lot of them on the Humble store. In fact, last month I spent like $150 to pick up all of the Far Cry and all but Assassin's Creed 1 just for the stream. So like we've got a lot of stuff to look forward to in the future. And you know what? If you guys are going to be looking at purchasing any games, or know anybody that needs some gift ideas, or that you want to get gifts for, or if you just want to support charities or the channel, go ahead and use that link. Go to Humble and pick something else. Pick something nice for yourself. treat yourself. It's never a bad thing. Anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone that came and hung out with me tonight. I especially want to say thank you to Kassan and Mr. Henry for participating in chat. Thank you guys very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow, where we'll pick back up and hopefully figure out what we need to do with Final Fantasy XII tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. See you there. Have a good night.